way, and if they don't go the way that he'd like, and that includes a pair of 8-8 finishes the last 2 seasons, he's willing to make changes, which tells you a little bit about his mindset and what Jason Garrett's future might be in Dallas if the Cowboys fail to make the playoffs.
All right, Adam, sit tight. For more on what's going on with Dallas, let's send it over to Reese.
Jay, the Hall of Famer Chris Carter is here. So, CC, Garrett's an offensive guy. One time, I think, viewed as a guru to the team. What impact does it have when they see play calling duty's been taken away from him, or at least he's given them up?
Well, it's become very important what he says to the team in the initial team meeting he has with them, but also that veteran leadership. Jason Witten, Tony Romo, what are they saying to the younger players? If they are making the younger players buy into the system that Callahan is a capable play caller, the offense is going to be all right, we're going to have bounds, I think there'll be a trickle-down effect in that locker room. But it's important that Tony Romo, especially Tony Romo, he has confidence in the plan that Dallas have offensively right now.
Callahan and Garrett have to beware not to step on each other's toes in front of everybody, too, one would think, to keep this from becoming a combustible situation, Jay.
Reese, thanks. Let's bring in Adam Schefter now to talk about another NFL issue going on, and that's former number 1 pick Jamarcus Russell, slated to work out, Adam, for the Chicago Bears later this week on Friday. How serious is Chicago's interest?
Jay, I don't think any team brings in Jamarcus Russell without giving serious consideration to signing him. Now, the big thing is any team that watches him work out will want to see that he's lost weight, that he's serious, that he has a renewed dedication to the sport and his craft. And if he can show that to teams, there will be teams that will have interest in him because he's certainly talented enough. And Mark Trestman, the Bears coach, is just the kind of head coach who could bring it out of Jamarcus Russell and salvage him as a long-term project.
Marcus hasn't set foot on an NFL field since 2009, but when he does, he's going to have the best arm in the NFL. Period. I mean, nobody can sling that magic bean like Jamarcus Russell. But at this point, even if there's 50 pounds less of him, what can he offer a team?
Well, right now, the NFL is about a talent acquisition business. No matter how you get that talent. Someone else drafts them, you get them off waivers, you get them from the CFL. It doesn't matter. Unrestricted free agents off the street, you need to increase your talent on your roster. There's a situation in Chicago. Jay Cutler, this is his last year of his contract. So you need to bring in also pressure on him because you're getting ready to give him either $75 to $100 million if he has a decent season. So no one has the type of arm talent like Cutler has, except a guy like Jamarcus Russell. So when they're going through their practices, he can duplicate a lot of these throws that Cutler can. But I believe in Mark Trestman. Mark Trestman was in Minnesota when Minnesota claimed me off of waivers from Philadelphia, and people said that I had all these problems and all these issues. Mark Trestman was part of the solution as far as the other things they did for me